Alright, hey guys, we're back with another bringing back to another fan fiction. Why? I don't know. Because I have to. Okay, so where were we? Okay. Jesus said, pouring himself a glass of wine. She said she wouldn't because she was 5 months pregnant with this child, Vegeta said. What, she's knocked up already? Doesn't anyone use safe nap ever? This for that Sasha's gonna get with 20 times. Which Frieza said in rage. Sounds kind of harsh, but that's a good idea. I mean, having Sasha as a father, I would feel, before Sama could finish, Vegeta interrupted. Father promised Marita to me now. I want to know, Vegeta yelled. Zarbon was getting annoyed at this whining Saiyan brat. Look, your stupid dead father knows nothing about love, Zarbon yelled. Vegeta was pissed and he elbowed Zarbon and jumped out of his arms. You're rude the day you said that, Vegeta said, snorting and running out the throne. Vegeta, wait, I didn't mean anything by that. Please forgive me, yelled Zarbon. Vegeta was not on a mission of vengeance. He was looking out for the man that knocked Marita up and took her as a mate. Sasha was at a cafe sitting next to Doria, his best friend in the world. He looked into a mirror and flossed his teeth. God, they were horrible looking, and he saw plucked in his eyebrows. But he yelled, I don't know Russian. He yelled because his eyebrows were so thick he had to plug the middle of his eyebrows so a unibrow would not grow. Oh. Looks like Zarbon isn't the only vain primal changeling around here. All of a sudden, Sasha and Dodoraya turned to see Vegeta, that aggressive same brat. Okay. Looks like Zarbon is... Okay. What do you want with me, saying brat? Vegeta was mine originally and you took her from me, Vegeta yelled. What, you are saying she is primal changeling? I don't know. It's a word. Because what makes you think she likes you? Sasha. Because my father bethrod me. Word. You're old enough to be her grandfather. Vegeta yelled. So what? Sasha yelled. So when I kill you myself, I'm going to raise that defect of a child that she'll bore you in 4 months or so. Stupid. What? She's with child? Yes, and it's too late to abort the baby too. She said, not again. Yes. Sasha yelled. Yeah, because idiot rapists like you can't keep your okay, I'm not gonna say that. Sasha got pissed off. Why, you little rascal, yelled. Sasha getting up and walked to the little Saiyan warrior. Zarbon ran into the cafe. Vegeta, what are you doing? Sasha, I challenge you to do it to the death, Vegeta, yelled Vegeta. If you don't, you're gonna get yourself killed, yelled Zarbon. No, this will be interesting, said, cracking his knuckles. Let's go, you communist. Wow. I think I'll go there. Yelled Vegeta with his fist in the air. I'm not communist, I'm actually imperialist. I used to be imperialist guard. You must know I have quite a reputation of being ruthless hench of Frieza. Sasha yelled, please don't fight him. Zarbon said, scared. Scarred. All of a sudden, Vegeta threw a punch at Sasha. Sasha, the purplish blood that came from his busted lip. That was good, but not good enough, he yelled. He picked up Vegeta by the tail and threw him across the room hard and ran over to him and started punching him. Those two were biting and scratching each other like wild animals. Vegeta, somebody stop Vegeta. Somebody stop Sasha from hurting him. Zarbon was about to join the fight when all of a sudden grabbed hold of his cape. It was Frieza. You stay out of this. You must learn a lesson about being aggressive towards his captors, Frieza said. Zarbon could not bear to see Sasha rape a hopeless woman, let alone beat up a child. When the fight was over, Sasha walked away almost unharmed, but poor Vegeta was bruised and bloody. His tail was broken and he had some teeth knocked out. Yet Sasha fucked him up pretty bad. Sasha, I need to see you in my office, Frieza said, beckoning Sasha. Sasha followed Frieza into his office. Everyone just stared at Vegeta since that bad rabbits were on a mission. Zarbon thought it would be best if he took Vegeta to get some stitches, while nobody else wanted to help. Vegeta then went over and picked him up, carried him in his arms, and went to the hospital. A week went by. Vegeta was still in the hospital. He was in a coma, and he did not have a single visitor, so Zarbon thought it'd be nice to apologize to him for insulting his father. He went to the hospital and brought him some flowers. Zarbon looked at Vegeta, who was so out of it, his eyes were closed. You poor child, I'm so sorry that I called your father stupid and dead. Zarbon said to him. All of a sudden, Vegeta woke up and looked at Zaba. Where is he? I'll kick his ass, Vegeta said. Vegeta, it's been almost a week since you've been in a coma. No, it's not true. I kicked Sasha's ass. Yeah. Sure you did, buddy. My throat. Vegeta said, no you didn't. He almost murdered you. Don't tell me what happened and what did it, pretty boy. So, Vegeta, I'm sorry for insulting your father. I know what it's like to lose someone you love. How would you know? Because my mother died when I was 3. Huh. What about my engagement to Merida? Look, the engagement is off. Your father is dead. You can love whoever you want to love now. But she was, before Vegeta could finish, Albert interrupted him. Vegeta, I don't think it's wise to find a mate through arranged marriage, nor through your instinct. Love isn't something that can be found either way. If people are lucky, then yes, true love, from what I've been told, is found through compatibility, through companionship and emotions, I once said. I'm holding in, throwing up. How the hell would you know? Vegeta asked Vegeta. Look, that's just what I've been told, Zarbon said, putting the files that he brought Vegeta in the face and about to walk away. Get better soon, Zarbon and said, walking out of the room. Vegeta was now more pissed than ever, but she was supposed to be mine to begin with. Vegeta yelled. End of story. Oh, guys, chapter 1. Next chapter. Chapter 2. The Frieza Junior Squad, Part 1. Okay, what is this? Zarbon was asleep, having one of those anxiety dreams. He had the same dream for about a week now, especially since his younger sister just gave birth to a daughter about a few months ago. That didn't help. He had a dream that he was in a hospital and he was helping Laya. Wait. What? Okay. Leah gave birth. Push Leah, you can do it, he yelled. She screamed in pain. The strange part was that she and Zaba were different for very different species, and there was no way that in real life they would be able to produce a child. All of a sudden, he heard a baby crying. Congratulations, Zarbon. It's a girl. And it said, Doctor, I'm a father, yes. Zarbon jumped up into the air, all excited. Then he grabbed the baby and held it in his arms. Hello, Puppet? That's her name. How are you? He asked the baby. Then, when he unveiled the blanket of the baby's head, it was the face of Frieza. The baby looked up and said, surprised, and started laughing. What the I did not expect this in a fanfiction. No, yelled Zarbon. Then he woke up. Holy shit, not again. He yelled. He got out of bed and ran to the bathroom and turned on the water, pulled the drain up, and when the sink was full, he dipped his head into the sink and came back again with half of his hair soaked with what the other half was it. He looked in the mirror and frowned. Damn exciting dreams. How you mock me, he yelled. He then went to the restaurant for breakfast to meet Kiwi and Apu there. His two best friends in the years, who used to look after him when he was a child. How did you sleep last night? Asked Kiwi, smoking a cigarette. Alright, first of all, what did you cigarettes? Disclaimer, do not do that. Do not smoke if you are underage. Zarbon then lit a cigarette and started smoking to the point where he started coughing. Take it easy. It's a cigarette, not a pipe, said Apu, inhaling a cigarette too. It was horrible. I had the same dream last night. Again, does it involve you helping Leah give birth only to find out it was the hospital's love child? Oh my god, this is so dumb. Stop Discord! I don't know if it was Frieza's love child. The dream never says. Don't be too tactless, Kiwi. You hurt poor Zarbon's feelings, Apple said. Apple. No, I'm just say Apple. I don't care if it's Apple. What in the world do you mean, say Kiwi? Asked Kiwi. He wishes that he could have a child, maybe not with Leah, but remember how jealous he... Yeah, when he found out that his sister was pregnant, I'm still pissed off about it. I should have become a parent first, said Zarbon, banging his fist on the table. Trust me, kids are nothing but trouble. I mean, I've never been a father myself, but when I used to babysit you, you caused all kinds of trouble. And then you started rebelling again. Frieza, that was asking for more trouble, Kiwi said. How old? You were very young. Sorry, I caused a lot of trouble for you both. It's alright, you were just a kid stuck in an unfortunate situation, Kiwi said, puffing on his cigarette. Kiwi, you're being a trackless again. Hold on. I'm gonna check. Freaking